Hi everybody, my name is Jessica, and I decided to share with you my Mirena story. And just so you know, this might be a little bit detailed, and whoever doesn't like hearing about periods or anything like that maybe shouldn't watch it. But I have two daughters, Ava and Kira. They're 1 and 2. I had them back to back, and I'm 19. But unlike a lot of the bad teen mother stories I hear, I'm completely and fully dedicated to making their lives wonderful and filled with love, and I teach them so many things every day. That is what I'm dedicated to. I have given up all of my freedom, which I am so happy to do for them because they deserve the best, and they deserve someone who is mentally, emotionally, physically there for them, and that is what I've done. But I decided that after I had my two daughters that I was happy just being a mother of two. So I decided to get the Mirena IUD, and my fiance agreed that that was the best idea. So did my doctors, because we didn't really hear too many stories about women getting pregnant with Mirena IUD, and we thought, you know what, this is a good idea. We won't have kids for another 5 years, and we can start focusing on our life again. So I got Mirena in March of 2012, and I was starting to rebuild my life and become more responsible, trying to focus on going back to school and getting an education, and just planning a wedding for me and my husband, and being a happy mother of two. And then about a month ago, I was complaining to my fiance that I haven't felt right for the last couple months, and he said that whatever I'm feeling has to be a side effect of the Mirena IUD. And I was concerned because I've had heavy periods ever since I got Mirena, and they're just horrible. And a couple months ago, they just stopped out of nowhere. So, of course, I was concerned that maybe I'm pregnant, but I thought it's got to be impossible. So, about a month ago, I I was outside after having breakfast with my daughters, and we were playing, and all of a sudden I got sick out of nowhere, and I thought something's not right, so I took my daughters to the store and I bought a pregnancy test, and I took it, and I was like, if it says pregnant, it's gotta be wrong because I have Mirena, and that can't happen, and I already have two daughters. What am I gonna do with myself? Well, I got home and I took the test, and right as I took it, there was a positive sign, and it's like my world changed when I saw that because I'm having a third child. But I didn't really believe it. I went to the hospital right away after finding out that my test was positive, and at the hospital they took a pregnancy test and they said it's positive too, and they gave me an ultrasound, and there was a baby in there. And it turns out I was 2 months, 2.5 months pregnant, and I had all the symptoms before that, but I just associated them with Mirena symptoms. I was tired all the time. I still am. I I had morning sickness, and I still can't believe that I got pregnant with Mirena. So I'm going to my doctor now, and at my first doctor's visit, they said that something went wrong and my Mirena fell out, and they said it was probably during one of my heavier periods, which is pretty unbelievable. I didn't think that that could even happen. I mean, they told me when I got it that there's a chance of my body rejecting it, but I was sure that I wouldn't be that person whose body was like no, Well, now I'm pregnant with our third child, and I find out next month in December what it is, a boy or a girl. And I'm just making this video to suggest that maybe Mirena isn't the best for some people like me. I mean, not to stop anyone from getting it, this is just my story. And it sucks, but I've realized that God had a plan for me to be a mother of 3 children, maybe more, I don't even know, but there's obviously no stopping God's plan, and I'm just gonna accept this as a blessing, and I'm gonna be the best mother I can be, although I'm so young, I'm only 19, but that's my story.